This is just a quick thing, but art, we always like to talk when art and fashion is at its absolute peak ridiculousness. Times Square giant hot dog is apparently a meat manifesto about toxic masculinity. So this is in Times Square, our hood. They put
Oscar Mayer's having like a crisis meeting right now, being like, why are people saying this about our giant hot dog? We're just trying to promote hot dogs with the 4th of July coming up.
First of all, yeah, and if you want to come for dogs,
you're coming for us.
You're coming for us.
Yeah.
But second of all, if you want to make some art with a dog, you can make some art with a dog. You don't have to be. It's always, every abstract art thing is either capitalism or consumerism, right? It's always a commentary on those two things. And when you're making a dog, if you want to do a hot dog sculpture, I respect that.
Yeah.
But they can't do their hot dog sculpture. They have to be like, no, it's about consumerism and capitalism and why dogs are bad and toxic masculinity. And it was like, well, now you crossed the line, pal.
Who even allows that? Like, you got to go to the city, be like, we want to put up a 40-foot hot dog.
Yeah, I think you pay some money and get a spot and you get a permit. The sculptors, Jen, and a guy named Paul did this. Paul Outlaw, opposite of.
Okay.
By the way, if you're going to be a guy making hot dog sculptures because masculinity is a problem.
I mean, this has been said a million times, but if your art requires like massive explanation and nobody knows what it's about, it's probably usually shit.
I think
like
so.
If nobody, it's like that, that joke where they'll take like they'll go in some famous gallery and then they'll get like, my dog made this painting, and then everybody's around it being like, oh, what do you think this?
That's the critics with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
in my opinion. The Titanic sausage is apparently meant to examine consumption, capitalism, class, and contemporary culture. So that's what the dog's doing.
Literally, fuck off.
I don't think the dog's doing any of that stuff.
Dog is not doing
hypermasculinity and showmanship, often associated with American culture and patriotism. So that's also a commentary on patriotism and the patriarchy of meat eating.
What? This is nonsense.
Yeah, if you want to, I got my dog thing right there. My hot dog sculpture in the back. That's a commentary on naggy wives.
Everybody knows how we feel about dogs. There's not much else needs to be said about our affinity for the dog.
If they keep doing this, I think I was gone. I just got back last night, but I could definitely go to do a street interview messing with these dog people if they're going to keep it up.
Is it inflatable? Dare you. Is it inflatable? Can you go pop the dog as your own art?
This is a commentary on critics.
Counter artists, pop the dog.
I know what I should do is go with a taco art exhibit.
A burger.
This is a taco for girls. This is a commentary on communism and toxic femininity.